Hello and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about utilizing this moon phase. We are in the waxing gibbous moon phase, okay? Waxing gibbous in the sign Leo. The waxing gibbous, when the moon is in the waxing gibbous phase, this is the phase where we go over our plans, okay? Remember, you created goals, you created ideas, and you got very creative back during the new moon. Our recent new moon is when we planted the seeds, okay? When we were intentional about the things that we say we want to create and accomplish. Well, now we are in the waxing gibbous phase, which is the time where you go over the details of those plans, okay? Where you are breaking down those goals into smaller steps and you're looking at the details of things to make sure that they are in alignment with what you say you want to manifest, create, sustain, or continue to maintain, all right? We have the full moon coming up May 12th, and the full moon, part of the full moon's energy is manifestation. It's the completion of your manifestation, all right? So the moon is giving you time right now to get things in order, to go over plans, to get things into alignment, to scratch or to do away with ideas that are not working, that are not in alignment with what you say you want. Because the full moon on the 12th is the actualization or the complete manifestation of what you said you wanted back during the new moon that just recently occurred. All right, I hope this is very clear. I hope you all are understanding this. All right. Um, so let's say you have a goal of purchasing a car. So during the new moon that just passed, you wrote your intentions. I desire to have ABC type of car, type of vehicle at this price. Whether you do financing or you pay for it in cash, this could all be part of the intentions that you set or the seed that you planted during the previous new moon. Where now we're in the waxing gibbous. Now the moon is saying, or the lunar energy, or the lunar phase that we're in. Look at how you want to look at the steps that you're taking to accomplish this. Have you reached out to um, a sales personnel? Have you went by a dealership? Have you been intentional about searching for your vehicle? Have you asked the right questions? Are you tapping into all of the necessary resources available to you in order to seek out this vehicle, in order to find this vehicle? What are your finances looking like? What does your credit score look like? You should already know where you are financially when it comes to making such a big purchase. These are the steps that you're going to be taking during this waxing gibbous lunar phase. You're going to be looking into the details of how you're going to accomplish this particular goal or to fulfill this particular manifestation. Okay. Uh, let's see what else. I'm also hearing the words fine tuning, fine tuning. Some of you are looking to move as well. And this, moving can be such a huge project. It can be such a huge, frustrating project, which is why a lot of us procrastinate when it comes to moving, especially now. Like, we really have to be very sensitive about um, not just physical relocation, but also energy wise. Like, you want to make sure that you're moving into an environment that's best for you energy wise, as well as it fits your finances, something that you'll be able to maintain over time. Like, you don't want to, you know, manifest a move and then have an issue with your finances with keeping your home. Okay, so again, if you are working on manifesting relocating, whether it's out of the country, moving to another state, moving down the street, child, this is your time to fine tune. Okay, fine tune your intentions, fine tune there's a bird that's just moving closer and closer to me right now. But you want to take a real honest look at your finances, look at what you can afford. Sometimes what we want doesn't align with what we need as far as finances. So if all you can afford is a one bedroom, but you really need a two, you need to make that decision on whether or not you're going to be able to deal with that until you can afford a much bigger space, and or should you pause right now, um, work on increasing your finances, and then do the big moves. So these are the type of things that you should be focusing on right now, is fine-tuning your plans and being more detailed with every step that needs to be taken in order for you to manifest that thing. This is the part of manifestation that is the practical part of manifestation, right? You've already done the spiritual part when you were intentional about planting these seeds during the new moon. Now it's time to be practical. It's time to be realistic, okay? It's time to face reality for what reality is showing us in the areas of our lives and be intentional. Okay, Leo is here to say, hey, it's time to take a look at things. It's time to shed a light on things because the waxing gibbous is in the sign Leo. Leo is all about illumination with the planet the sun being Leo being ruled by the planet the sun. Okay, so it's all about illumination. It's all about bringing light to dark situations or bringing light or awareness to the areas of our lives that need fine tuning, that need us to create plans and take action. Leo is about taking action. Okay, being practical in taking this action. Do not be reckless. Okay, Leo, the fire signs can move recklessly. They can move without really thinking things through. So again, this is the reason for the video. We're going to be intentional. We are going to think things through before we take action. All right. We're going to have a plan in place. We are going to fine tune our plans, fine tune our budgets. I'm hearing about budgets, y'all. Y'all know we still need the budget. I don't care what kind of check you get. I don't care what your money look like. You still need to budget. Part of budgeting is aligning your finances with your expenses. Remember that manifestation is also spiritual as well as practical, okay? It's also divine and it's also physical, okay? So when we are manifesting, you have to remember to not only bring attention, awareness spiritually, but also practically as well. It's our feminine energy and our masculine energy combined when in alignment that creates the manifestation, okay? That's how the babies get here. Because the feminine and the masculine align, they come into alignment, and then they create a baby, okay? That's what we do when we're manifesting, period, okay? We're bringing our energies together, our feminine and our masculine energies together to create this desire, to create this thing, okay? So never, ever, ever forget about the practical parts of manifestation, and never forget about the spiritual parts that come with manifestation, okay? I really hope this helps. I love talking about these things. If you are interested in what I'm talking about, like the video, leave a comment, or you can also suggest things that I should be talking about. Until next time, happy Monday to all. I could go on and on about the moon too. But yes, capitalize on this energy of the waxing gibbous in Leo, especially if you're a procrastinator. If you are a procrastinator, no shade at all, utilize this energy, this Leo energy in the waxing gibbous to get things done, to be more detailed. If something, I'm seeing a word mishap, if something happened unexpectedly, it's time to get back into realignment. It's time to feel how you feel about that thing, but then get back into alignment with what you say you want to accomplish, what you want to. There is no. In my book, me, there is no when it comes to manifestation. There is only figuring out another way to get it done. All right? I love you all so very dearly, so very much. I hope this message helps. Until next time, take care. Bye.